news team in Jefferson County. Jan Schuyler, Wayne Schuyler, unrelenting in uncovering the story behind the story. Number one in marriage, facts, news, and blowing the lid off of the hottest stories.
And now to tonight's top story. Sex, money, mayor.
Channel 5 News has just obtained a shocking video of the mayor, which confirms local band leader Roy Teppert's disturbing sexual allegations.
Wow! Devastating stuff. In other news, the Great Jefferton Hot Air Balloon Challenge is this weekend.
Locals will gather to see if anyone can beat the record of 5,000 balloon laps around Jefferton.
Check It Out is sponsored by Myers Superfoods. This week, Toad detergent, $1.99. Potato chips, crinkly or otherwise, $1.99. All kinds of stinky fish for your cat, $1.99. Chocolate ice cream, $1.99. Vanilla ice cream, $1.99. I don't want to say strawberry ice cream, I don't like it. Burger and cheese, 2 cents a slice. All kinds of jellies, all on sale, 10% off. Prices so low you'd be a dungus not to check out that store. Tell them Steve sent you. Today's Your Fortune is provided by Toad's Horse Yogurt. We milk the finest horses and make yogurt out of it. It's not just for horses, it's for people too. It's good for your tum-tum. Let them eat the can. They're horses that you can eat whatever they want, like a goat for your horse.
Hello, I'm Pablo Myers from Myers Superfoods. Looking for a new recipe to spice up your Sunday dinners? Try taking 1 head of broccoli and boiling it until it turns into mush. Then take 1 large can of Toad's cream chipped beef and corned beef hash and add to boiling water. I've eaten this many times and it never has given me a rash. I am Myers, man.
This episode of Chunk It Out is brought to you by Toad's new cream chip beef, corned beef hash combo can. It's part of Toad's new beef series. Come on down to Myers Superfoods and pick up 10 cans. You can eat it cold, dummy. It's a combo can. If you don't like cream chip beef, just eat the corned beef hash part, you damn goose. Check it out, sponsored by Toad's Horse Shampoo. Make your horse shine like a stallion. Don't have a horse? That's okay, you could use it for washing your car. That's what I use it for. It's not made just for horses, it's made from a horse, you dingus. Toad's Horse Shampoo, made with real horse's milk.
Hello, I'm Terry Broshiplo, and I just finished my first can of Toad's new cream chip beef, corned beef hash, combo can, part of Toad's new beef series. I can't tell you how full I am with salted meat. I'd eat 2 more cans if I could. I'm sure I'd be sick. There's a lot of beef in my stomach. I'm disappointed that my body will eventually digest and process all this meat, and I'll have to say goodbye to it forever. Thank God there's another can waiting for me. Thanks, Toads.
And now, Channel 5 News at 5 with co-anchors Wayne Schuyler and Jan Schuyler, the only married news team in the Tri-County area.
You are so precious to me. I cherish the time we have together.
You are my starlight and my mirror.
Together, we are partners for eternity. Our love for local news can only be matched by our love for each other.
And now the news.
The barrel goat hunt is back on!
Tomorrow night, teams of 2 will search out a swarm of these filthy critters and shoot to kill.
You know, the teams consist of a shepherd and an archer.
That's right, Jan. I did a little bit of research last night, and I found out that it's the shepherd's job to pin down that goat and open him up so the archer has a clean shot at him.
Well, I hope we can get some free goat steaks out of this whole thing when it's all over, huh? Wayne? 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 Wayne!
Hi, I'm Trevor Moore. Did you know that it's illegal to say I want to kill the President of the United States of America? It's illegal. It's a federal offense. It's one of the only sentences that you're not allowed to say. Now, it was okay for me to say it right then because I was just telling you that it's illegal to say I want to kill the President of the United States of America. I'm not actually saying it. I'm just letting you know that it's illegal to say that. It's kind of like a public service. I'm letting you know so that you don't accidentally go out and say something like that. But what's interesting is that it's very illegal to say, I really, really think someone out there should kill the President of the United States of America. That's illegal, extremely illegal, very, very illegal, but not illegal to say with a mortar launcher. Because that's its own sentence. It's an incomplete sentence, but it may have nothing to do with the sentence before that. So that's perfectly fine, perfectly legal. I also found out that it's incredibly illegal, extremely illegal, to go on television and say something like the best place to fire a mortar launcher at the White House would be from the roof of the Rockefeller Hewitt building because of minimal security, and you'd have a clear line of sight to the president's bedroom. Insanely illegal. Ridiculously, recklessly, insanely illegal. Ridiculously, horribly felonious, because they will come to your house in the middle of the night and they will lock you up. Extremely against the law. One thing that is technically legal to say is that we have a group that meets Fridays at midnight under the Brooklyn Bridge, and the password is Sic Semper Tyrannis.
Man, it's too bad we can't smoke in here.
I know. I'm dying for a cigarette.
Good news, cigarette juice! It's cigarette juice from Cinco Drinks. Feed your need for nicotine with this new, cool, and refreshing beverage. Our drink spurts extract the tobacco from real cigarettes. The tobacco is brewed in Cinco water and then hand squeezed to give it that thick, brown cigarette taste.
Good news, cigarette juice!
Where do you go to get all that sauce?
Sauceman's!
But what about the meat?
Bring your own meat!
What can I do with my meat?
Dip it in the sauce! Dip it in the sauce!
Mmm, that's great sauce. Over 1,000 dipping sauce combinations available at Sauceman's Family Sauce House style sauce house restaurant. Meat not included.
And now, our feature presentation.
Testing, testing, testing. Let me hear my voice. On a scale of 1 to orgasmic, how sexy is this voice right now? Do let me know, it's crucial. It's the only way I can get off. Hello everybody! I am your #1 adventure man, your #1 wizard boy, and your #1... what's the third thing? Gentleman? Assassin. Yeah, that fits our character, but you can call me Trip. I'm coming at you loud and proud from my undisclosed bunker in the wild west of these here United States of America. It is a kinda gloomy, overcast day, very uncharacteristic for where I live. But wherever you are, whether it's morning, afternoon, or the dead of night, the Cycle Trip stream is here to bring you all. God, my voice is still cracking. All the hit oldies, including, but not limited to, Morrowind. Let me see how loud the music is next to me. Oh my god, it's way too loud. God, we get it. We get it. Your epic, great music. Now shut the fuck up, my god. Anyway, hello everybody. Let me test how I sound now next to the music. That whole thing was like that fucking Family Guy sketch where they're having a serious conversation in a movie and the background music just keeps getting louder and louder and louder and starts taking over the scene more and more and more. So yes, we return to the legend. I think it's fair to call it a legend, a small legend, but a legend nonetheless, of Sorkelin, the gentleman Nightblade. Yes, We have a new skirt. We had to pick a skirt eventually because we're gonna need to enchant it. So I feel like it matches from the back, but not so much from the front. We'll get used to it. This was the best I could do, because all the other high-class skirts, because it's got to be high-class, right? Because, like, maybe high-class is the wrong term. It's got to be high-quality, because that's how our character rolls. The first thing we did when we got off that prison ship was replace our popper's rags, as the guard called it, for what we're wearing now. That's very important for a high elf. Even a high elf who happens to be, we were very poor at the time. But, you know, you gotta represent. Have to present yourself. But yes, so, we have a new skirt. You might be wondering where we are and what's happening. Let me tell you, we are deep. We're like 3 dungeons deep. I'm out here trying to help a fellow high elven criminal, get a ebony shipment that these smugglers were supposed to give to him. The shipment is somewhere in a cave that was behind a waterfall, so that's one secret in and of itself. Even though, you know, we were told that. Entered a cave, then that cave led to another cave system that had Dwemer ruin sticking out of it. And now we're just straight up in a Dwemer ruin that's like, again, like 2 dungeon layers, 2 dungeons deep. And the best part is, okay guys, here's the best part of this. So there's like some weird puzzle here, right? And I've been toying with it for like an hour. Trying to figure out like, okay, do I need all of these things to be up? Do I need them all to be down? I figured out that it has something to do with this door. I managed to turn one of the levers that removed one of the bars. Then it was like, okay, so what's going on here? And then sometimes it'll just start shifting like this. So I'm down here trying to figure this thing out. And then I'm like, okay, let me look up the walkthrough, because I'm just a silly boy. Not nearly as smart as our character is. I unfortunately do not have 159 intelligence. And I certainly don't have 241 willpower, so I was not going to sit here and brute force it. So I look at the walkthrough. We're not even supposed to be here. This is a completely unrelated puzzle that we stumbled upon in this odd super dungeon we've come across. We're like 2 layers too deep in this dungeon. We did not need to go this far. Turn on the lights, turn on the lights. So yeah, most of the skirts, I think I ran into one of my famous tangents. But most of the skirts were too long. I need it to look like it's battle ready. You know what I mean? Which is why I have this Altmeri warrior skirt. Bleh. Alright. There we go. Just had to adjust something on the back end. Cool. Now let's get out of here. We dug too deep. Yeah, this is the way. Move it. Here we go. Whoa, that's a loud breeze. How loud is that on your end, guys? Let me see. Are you gonna do it again? That's pretty loud. It doesn't seem overwhelmingly loud. Okay, we're fine for now. Okay, we're fine Shut up, second trip. You will not replace me. He's always trying. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Except mute. So we need to be in a place called the North Tunnels. This is just in a randomly massive dungeon. And the quest we're on only requires us to explore the surface level of it. It's so weird. So we need to be in the North Tunnels. Maybe we start in the South Tunnels? All right. No, that leads outside. Where were the North Tunnels? Maybe it's... I mean, let's go north and see what happens. You always gotta look up in a Morrowind dungeon. You never know if you might need to levitate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, that leads outside. That's north, but that still doesn't lead me to the North Tunnels. Let's just trust the process. For now. No, that leads back outside. Work with me here. Why can't every video game... That surprised me. Why can't every... Wow, that made me lose my train of thought almost. Why can't every video game just have their maps be like Legend of Zelda games where they're like divided into floors? I guess that would be difficult to determine like what's on one floor and what's on another in a game where it's like not that binary, if that makes sense. Or like there are discrete levels. I don't know. How would you do it? Maybe like kind of like how the modern Doom games do it with the 3D map. Yeah, because this is... And this isn't a Morrowind problem either. Oblivion is the same way. I can't remember if Skyrim is too. That. What? We keep going in circles. I keep thinking this is gonna lead me through here, then I'm gonna go north, and I'm gonna go in there. But apparently not. What other pathway could we take? Do we just need to, like, wander until we get to where we need to go? That does seem to be the best practice, rather, on this stream. We kind of just bumble around. Bumble our way into success. Okay, maybe up and over? You almost be there? Up and over. No, that leads back outside. I just need to get there. And no, I'm not gonna no-click through and cheat it. You know, unless I get really frustrated. But almost certainly not. Okay, what other path can I take? We can't just keep going what looks like the logical way on the map, because clearly that's not gonna... Clearly we're not working with logic here. We need to pick a different direction. Here we go. Glory. You know, this journey has been slightly frustrating, but this dungeon is very interesting. Oh, it's so drafty in here. here we are. We have been here before, but maybe we're trying to find the north tunnels again. Okay, we haven't fully explored this place, I guess. At least I hope not.
Because if that's the case, I have no idea where to go.
Alright, take your time. Look around. That. Looking like dead ends. Oh boy. I can see beyond the veil. Is this what it means to achieve Kim? It's weird that it is pronounced Kim. That's what Michael Kirkbride says. It's kind of like a GIF thing. So have we fully explored? I guess there's some over there. Where else could we go? Maybe there's more than meets the eye. You know, we don't just want to backtrack. What? Looks like there's glass veins over here. And I do remember encountering that before. But what pathway leads us there? Aha! That's why I say, always look up. Okay, I need to turn down the sound effects, because every single time I levitate, it sounds like an explosion in my ears. The volume got reset from what it was last time, because I was resetting some stuff in the settings to make the game run better. And that was like a side effect of it. It reset a lot of my preferences. Good God. Okay. Voices tend to be kind of quiet. If they're too loud, we'll turn them down later. Okay, let's see how that is. Okay, here's the glass veins. It seems like just a dead end from there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm flattered. Well, I guess not flattered is the wrong word. I'm glad that we found this. This is awesome treasure. This is amazing treasure. I mean, it's the sheen is kind of rubbed off the apple, if that's a term, because I have you know, I'm already carrying 10 raw glass. From I think it was a previous robbery what I done did. But good to know that it's there, but surely there has to be another pathway. We were just guessing that the way to the north tunnels was to go north from the south tunnels. Maybe we shouldn't have taken the south tunnels. Why is this dungeon so big? This is insane. I'm not saying this is Blackreach or anything. But, like, this is definitely... Oh my God! We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh my goodness! Just as I was about to give up, just as I was about to go back. Can you imagine if we went back? Can you imagine? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I do deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now shut up. I love you. You can go to hell. I think I hear goblins. Ooh, stuff. Useless stuff. Are we hungry? Not really. There's a lot here. No, I don't want to leave, but it's good to know that there's a shortcut back outside. Hooray! I hear another. Oh! This is the thing I created. That ended up in Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Altmer food. That's what a coincidence. That's so cool. I still can't believe that some of my writing and high elf lore ended up in Tamriel Rebuilt. We seem to have abandoned all strategy. I was sneaking. Then I saw a load fruit and I got excited. Damn, you're strong. Stop resisting! What's up with your AI? What, can you not? Oh, now you figured it out. Okay. Turn on the lights, turn on the lights. I will take this. Adamantium arrows? 250? Hell yeah, I'll take that. It's pretty fun using marksmanship as a spellcaster. Because you get access to all these enchanted items. All these enchanted, what's it for? Ammunition. So you can basically, like, throw ninja stars that explode into spells. I don't have any of those on me right now. But I do have some throwing knives. Oh, you ran out. Hell yeah. Now, I wonder where... There's an item that I've never found before, but I know it exists. And I haven't ever... I mean, I think I probably looked it up at some point, but I've forgotten it. There's a bow that's better than this one called the Bow of Oriel. And Oriel is like a god that's very much associated with high elves and wood elves. So we definitely need to get that bow at some point. Like if we're going to be playing a high elf who uses a bow, we definitely got to get that at some point. Let's see. Still looking for all that ebony. Enosai Iron Throwing Star. Oh? Is this it? Is this the ebony? Just find it this way. Thankfully, I actually know what this one's called. Awesome, there we go. So what exactly does he need? I'm trying to figure out if he told us exactly how much ebony. I don't think it says. Okay. You definitely want... It says smuggler's sack, so... Oh, journal updated. Okay, that let us know. Hooray! Nice. Ooh, we're being slowed down by that. I can feel it. You gotta take the Flynn, though. You gotta take the Flynn, though. We gotta take the scroll, though. And the money goes without saying. Ooh, skooma. We're gonna go on a spending spree after we're done with this, because we need to offload a lot of gear. Or not a spending spree, although that will probably be part of it because we're gonna make a lot of money. A selling spree. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Quickest way. Oh goodness. Oh wait, there is a quick way out of here. For a second, I was like, oh goodness, am I gonna need to lug all of this ebony all the way back to the dungeon? But no. There we go. Okay. Feather. We. Damn it. You don't jump this high when you're weighed down either. Shit. Where the door, where the door, where the door at? Oh, I do not have time for you. Die forever. There the door, there the door, there the door at. Wow, yeah, this would be very difficult to find unless you knew where it was. Turn off the lights, turn off the lights. No, I said turn them off. What? There we go. There we go. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Where's town? There it is. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Just imagine. I mean, yeah, I'm like superhuman demigod man right now, but just imagine smacking your head against that on the way down. And another one. And another one. Oh, there's town. I almost impaled myself. Oh, Lord. Hi, everyone. Yep, it's just your friendly neighborhood Nightblade back in town.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Alright, let's head back to the inn. Like I said, we're on this journey for the sake of a, we're doing it for fellow High Elf solidarity. He's a fellow High Elf criminal, you know? Well, 3 things in common. High Elf, spellcaster criminal. He's getting hounded by this bounty hunter. I got him to, I sent him on a wild goose chase.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Have you any word on that shipment of ebony? So you found the stolen ebony? Goblins, you say? Tragic. Ah, but there is my ebony. Good work, Sorglin. Good work. You have been most reliable. I think you deserve a fitting sum in reward. And for fooling that bloodhound Diltham, I think a special reward is in order. Now let me bend over. Also, after we're done with our extremely rough and satisfying anal sex, I'll certainly increase your payment. And perhaps these trinkets would be of interest to you. In any case, with Diltham gone, I can make good my departure. Farewell, Sorglin. Perhaps we will meet again. Ooh, we can sell those. That's nice. And 600 gold. That is not a bad payout. Thank goodness, and now we're not being weighed down by that shit. You wouldn't happen to barter, would you? Damn. I was hoping to sell my glass. But I know someone who can sell stuff too. I do. Okay. You may as well hang around in this town for a little bit more, see what's up, see what's going on. I haven't been here in years.
Way too many questions.
Shut up. I know she's talking about me. Who else could she be talking about? See, sometimes we high elves don't realize we're being megalomaniacal and completely putting ourselves at the center of the universe. It's just instinctual. Okay, so I saved there. Let's go to Ebonheart and sell our contraband.
Nothing gets you there
to our
faster
Khajiit
than magic.
friend. Because as we all know, according to the game mechanics of Morrowind, literally all Khajiit are criminals. If you want to find someone who is guaranteed to buy your contraband goods, you find a Khajiit with a lot of money who barters. Good. Game.
I'd be happy
There
to
we
talk.
go.
My pleasure.
The game is like,
Welcome,
you just
Outlander.
teleported me halfway across the
Special
world.
treat Just for you today.
Okay, where is she? Here she is. Hi. Wow, that was worth a lot. We should definitely go back into that giant cave.
I heard something.
Like, probably not today, because I'm sick of it, but there was a lot more glass in there that we could steal. And according to the Empire, it would be stealing even if nobody's Oh, even if nobody's, like, mining it, because all raw glass belongs to the Empire. Or they're, people they give corporate charters to, like the East Empire Company.
I heard something.
Okay, what else can I give you? We have so much expensive stuff, but let's give her the contraband. Dope nasty. Okay. We have a lot of ammo for a change. We need to start using it. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Oh, the flint. We can sell at least one of those, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay. You know what? While we're here, like I said, we're gonna be going on a spending. I keep saying spending spree, a selling spree, because we need to offload some junk in our trunk. Hello, Narusia. I heard she killed her partner. There's a lot of gossip that goes on in this town. But yeah, I heard she killed her business partner. But I don't know how true that is. So much stuff going on in this world, you know? Let's see. We have so many jewels and gems. Oh, and just like that, it's too much. Just imagine just casually dropping all this treasure on the table. Oh, it's so satisfying. We're such a good adventurer. Okay. Sell these atavistic eyes. Always keep our musk. Nice.
You're to see the castle. You're to see the castle.
You have even less than Narusaya? Is that how you pronounce that? I'm gonna say Narusaya. Oh my lord. They've changed some of these characters' faces with the new high elf faces that they created. I remember in the last patch they didn't look like this. It's cool though. My character also uses some of those new high elf faces they added to the game. Some of. Specifically one of them. I only have one face. For now. Oh, I forgot we have vampire dust. That's also contraband in some circles, so we gotta sell that to someone as well. Do I just sell that to her? There's gotta be another person we can sell it to.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
I'm not a big fan of the Empire. I'm not a big fan of the Empire. Ooh, a bakery. I vaguely remember there being some kind of basically bakery mafia that's running a racket around town. But we can get involved with that later. Oh yeah, and this is the newspaper place, where the biggest newspaper in Morrowind is. Okay, where else can we sell vampire dust? Ooh, we could sell, scrolls to this lady. What do you sound like?
Warm greetings, the Altmer speaks.
God, some of these voices from the other games that they've added into this one don't always fit. I couldn't even really hear that one. It sounded kind of compressed.
We have a wide selection of books for sale, Sorkalin. Have a look around. Utrashi is a bookseller.
Huh. Seems like she has some opinions on politics.
The Emperor is old and rumored to be terribly ill. Should he pass away now, the line of succession is disputable. It's known that the Emperor has begun to favor the Princes Ebel and Enman as joint heirs for the throne over their older brother, Crown Prince Geldal.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There are some who might wonder if that decision will prove to be unwise. All mortals are prone to err, but only when emperors make mistakes or the lives of so many at stake.
Wise words, wise words. Take my scrolls. I'm not a big fan of the Emperor. I'm not a big fan of the Emperor. Oh, that's too much. Damn, seems like only one of those is too much. Maybe we can take back some of these and then sell the other thing. Wait, was that what I wanted to? I don't even think that was what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to sell. Really? I guess my mercantile is just getting higher. Alright, fine, let's sell the cheap one. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that goes too high. I know this is such compelling gameplay. Let's get through this.
Warm day to you.
You too, buddy. God, the ambience and atmosphere really is there, though. Especially the sound of the rain.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Yeah, sure, dog, sure. We still need to join the Barristers Guild. I haven't figured out how to do that. We're supposed to talk to somebody at the Thieves Guild. But none of them seem to have anything to say about it.
Well met.
We're getting
What is
so
it?
sidetracked, by the
Should
way.
you need something?
Let's, we've lightened our load quite a bit. I think that's good for now. Okay. Let me just quickly
Welcome,
look
friend.
around to see if
You're
anybody has
nearly a
anything to say
legend
about
around
it.
here. Please, talk.
And if not, then we'll go back to Marilag and see what's going on.
Tell your friends about this place.
Greetings, honored friend.
Yeah, you got nothing to say about it. Let me see something while we're down here. I know we keep getting sidetracked.
Stay out of trouble.
But
and
everybody
have
keeps
none
mentioning
from me.
Flatter me with your
Delagia's
attention,
gang.
Outlander.
And I really want to figure out how to deal with that. But do you have the option to ask about the Barristers Guild? No, you don't. There's going to be a dick.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
And you don't say anything.
Ah, okay. I've learned that a Nibonese silk merchant is coming to town. That means there's silk thieving to be done.
I'm sure if we follow these quests, we'll eventually deal with the rival gang.
The silk merchant's name is Corandia Corax. I've heard a rumor that she's coming to Old Ebonheart for a business meeting and bringing the finest moth silk she has. I want you to steal all the bolts of moth silk you can from her. I suggest you be the first person to meet her. Try to win her confidence and find out where she'll be staying for her visit. Then you can break into her room and steal the moth silk when she's not there. She'll be arriving in our town by carriage. Look for her at the main gates.
Okay. Cool. We just need to be a charming gentleman.
Stay out of
self.
trouble, and you'll have none from me.
Oh, I think I see your carriage.
You want something?
So, this is the city of Old Ebonheart. Can't say I'm impressed. And you, I suppose you're my welcoming committee. Did Mr. Delagia send you? Oh, you're doing business with him. Alright, let's save and butter her up. Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to show you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. We're losing her. Make me your selection. Oh no! Show you the way love's supposed to be. We did it. No one's told me that in so long. So what do you know about Mr. Delagia? Yes, Mr. Delagia, the one who invited me here for a very profitable business meeting. He's your employer, isn't he? I would certainly feel more welcome had he come to meet me personally. I guess business etiquette means nothing in the provinces. Well, let us get going. I am tired and wish to rest. You may now escort me to the Salty Fuddocks Hotel. I was told a luxurious suite had been prepared for me there. Yeah, I don't know if that place is known for its luxury. I still don't know what a fuddocks is, but it sounds so lewd. Mr. Delagia bids you welcome. Follow me. Finally, you may lead the way. So, you're a Nibonese silk merchant. Yes, that is I. All in good time. First, take me to the hotel.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
He's calling it a hotel. Oh, you poor thing. She's used to the luxury of Nibone. And as you all know, in this timeline, Nibone is a dense jungle and a river-based community, and it's a mercantile hub, so it's like super luxurious and gaudy, and they have like all sorts of different cults and religions and stuff like that. Secret societies, esoteric orders. Okay, where is the Salty Fuddocks? I know where it is.
I just casually jumped over that lady's head. Here it is. No, this is the Empress Kataraya. It's a couple buildings down. Here we go. The saltiest buttocks there is.
With pleasure, please.
Of
Go
course.
ahead.
What may I
I'm
do
all
for you?
ears.
Okay, can you not be inside of me right now? So, this is the salty buttocks. This is the best Mr. Delagia could offer? This province just keeps on disappointing me. Very well. I'll send word to Otrebus Delagia, the camera's going wonk, that I shall meet him tomorrow. It'll be a long meeting, I'd wager, so until then I wish to be left to rest undisturbed. I've been told that my room's the second door on the second floor. I trust they have proper locks on the doors. I've brought a large collection of moth silk samples with me, and I want them to remain secure when I'm in the meeting tomorrow. I no longer have need for your services. Here, a drake for your trouble. Now leave me alone. Oh, you bitch. Yummy water.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for you?
I am a sight.
How do you do, Altmer?
What's up? How are you, fellow mer? I'm a Dorfin, commoner. Seems like you just got the standard things to say.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
I don't know. I wasn't planning on talking to you about anything. You kind of just approached me.
And how are you? Can I?
Who are you? I'm Missy Carvera, and this is the Salty Fuddocks. If you're looking for a good time or a fist to the jaw, you've come to the right place. I'm Carvera Tido, acrobat. It's funny, not all the time, but a lot of times, acrobat in the Elder Scrolls is a euphemism for, let's say somebody who uses her acrobatics in various ways. In the lore of the Elder Scrolls, acrobat is mostly used as a euphemism for other stuff. Like, typically it means somebody who's like, you know, a cat burglar. Like a really acrobatic, like, second story man or woman. But it can also mean someone who knows how to thrust them hips. Let's see if, because I think what we're supposed to do is wait until tomorrow when she leaves, but I want to see if I can get away with this now. You didn't see anything.
How do you do, Altmer?
I'm doing great, Adorphin. I hope you're doing wonderful. Would you mind turning around? I don't think he wants to turn around. Oh, nope, there he goes. That was funny. I asked if he could turn around. He just stares, goes, and walks away. I love this game. The wind blew the door open, that's all. The wind blew the door open, that's all. Where the fuck is your moth silk, woman? Well, you said you had samples of it. Where they at? Told me she would leave her room tomorrow to have the meeting with Mr. Delagia. Grandia mentioned that a room is the second door on the second floor. So maybe I just need to wait. Maybe she hasn't unpacked it yet. Okay, we can wait until tomorrow.
Aren't you a sight?
We can,
What can I do for you?
Let's see. We just need to remember to come back here tomorrow on the 10th of Frostfall. All right.
Well,
What can
What's
I
going
do
on
for
here?
you, friend?
Greetings, Altmer. How may I help you?
Ah, good day. Good day, sir. Do you require assistance? The name's Sirius Undan. I am on business here in Morrowind and stopped by the Golden Glade because it has a reputation for fine Cyrodiilic imports. One of which is Helena here, eh? Oh, goodness. I don't know, is she on... Do you know her personally enough to refer to her that way? Literally objectifying? But you know, that's part of your roleplay, whatever. That dark elf chap certainly left in a hurry. Wonder what all that was about, eh? Oh yeah, I made him leave in a hurry because I sent him on a wild goose chase. Never say no to a good offer. Who knows what you might regret? Very imperial advice. Out to the east lies the majestic Lanorethan Forest. Head past the Draenum Spa and then just relax. Take a quiet walk in the quiet and the dune. Those with the money to spare
Here's
can
that
visit the
oath
spa for their relaxation. But for a better experience and less of a burden on your purse, the Lanorethan is the best place to visit. I have a number of business interests here in Morrowind. Why not take in the site at the same time, eh? Sure, why not? What's your deal?
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Yes? If you need something, perhaps we could talk later. I am Helena Portis. I'm sure my history is of no interest to you. If you want to get around in the Empire, contacts in the Census and Excise are invaluable. That makes sense. That's actually good advice. I do some small business as a Census and Excise agent. Oh no, it's a tax woman. Although the mountains around here are imposing and look as solid as ages, they're actually riddled with caves and hidden crevices. There was talk some time back that a gang of smugglers had found a way to move goods across the northern bog without having to make the convoluted trek through it. Haven't heard much of that tale since, though.
Interesting. What's going on with you?
Welcome to the Golden Glade. Enlighten your palate with only the finest imported Cyrodiilic wines and brandies. Or would you prefer to take one of our beds to stay for the night? For House Cinderil, events have been fairly tranquil of late. Whereas the Lalu and Dress have their squabbles over trade affairs in the Fair, and the Redwin watch over the Skyrim border, for our house there was the luxury of a period of great opportunity, great prosperity and security. We have been largely above such affairs.
Oh my goodness, it's Gyromaniac. Gyro, get in here. Get in here. Get in queer.
If I worked out, I'd look that way too.
Get in this steer. And... I can't think of another thing. Hi!
Imports of this quality take special sourcing. I have contacts with all the trading families of Kragenmoor, and it is thanks to them that you see such fine beverages for you tonight. Quality flint such as this is usually not found so far east.
Dark elves do have a taste for Cyrodiilic whiskey. This is known. Oh, what's going on in her house? Let's just invade people's homes. I'm such a good role model. Home invasions are it is a form of persuasion. It is true. I'm only gonna steal something if it's worth it. The Eastern Provinces Impartially Considered. Yeah, I guess these are just excerpts from it. Let me drink some water. Let me drink some water. And even if we overlook the dubious moral and legal justifications for hundreds of years of occupation of these two provinces, what economic or military benefits can we derive from Morrowind and Blackmarsh? Indeed, a few beneficiaries of imperial monopolies in the provinces do profit from exploitation of their wealth and resources, but what does the Empire as a whole benefit? Hardly. But does the Empire as a whole benefit? Hardly. The vast machineries of the imperial bureaucracy cost far more to maintain than can be recovered in duties and taxes, and the cost of establishing and maintaining the garrisons of the Imperial Legion in the far-flung wilderness posts of these provinces would be cost-effective only if there were evidence of a military threat from the east, but no such evidence exists. No army of Morrowind or Blackmarsh has ever threatened the security of any other imperial province, let alone the security of Cyrodiil itself. In fact, a greater threat to imperial security lies in the idle legions that the taxpayer spends thousands of drakes to support. The generals of these legions, facing no enemies or opposition within the borders of their provinces, may look with ambition to the west. With their loyal veteran troops and coffers fattened by friendly monopolists, they become unpredictable political factors in the uncertainties surrounding the imperial succession. If the occupation of Morrowind and Blackmarsh were motivated by idealistic aspirations, perhaps there might lie some justification for bearing the burden of empire. But consider the shame of the Empire's mute acceptance to the unspeakable practice of slavery in Morrowind. Instead of using our Imperial legions to free the wretched Khajiit and Argonian slaves from their Dark Elf masters, we pay our troopers to protect the indefensible institution of slavery. Within the ebony mines of Morrowind, bloated monopolists under imperial charters exploit slave labor to harvest the outrageous profits assured by rampant graft. My voice is a little scratchy today. By rampant graft and corruption. Consider the colossal arrogance of our proposition to bring peace and enlightenment to the East, when in fact we have only brought our armies into lands who have never threatened us, and when we have only exploited the most shameful and evil practices we have found in Morrowind and Blackmarsh, simply to enrich the friends and flatterers of the imperial family. Impartially considered, our occupation of the eastern provinces is morally corrupt, militarily indefensible, and economically ruinous. The only conclusion is that we should disband the eastern legions, withdraw the imperial bureaucracies of monopolists from the east, and give these ancient lands and peoples their freedom. Only by doing so may we hope to preserve the fragile ideals and fortunes of Western culture. Gyro, that's a very interesting parallel. I think this book has a lot of parallels with a lot of periods throughout history. And about, the justifications for imperialism and the hypocrisies of imperialism. We're supposed to be enlightening these savages as we look down upon their barbaric ways, and yet we materially benefit from the worst aspects of their society without actually doing anything to materially change that. I mean, it could definitely be talking about... my first parallel is America's relationship to the Middle East. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. But all of your parallels, I'm sure, are valid as well. Oh, we have to save these savages from themselves. When really, all we're doing is exacerbating the aspects of these societies that we object to, while materially benefiting from it. Like, it's literally Saudi Arabia, for example. And Israel, of course. What do you mean, Gyro? I only know the absolute basics of Brazilian history. Doesn't seem like there's much worth stealing here. Maybe we should actually introduce ourselves to the family. And see if instead of stealing, we... Ooh! I lied. Telvanni Bugmusk. We just needed to find the good shit. When we had our last king, we were called the Brazilian Empire, but we didn't really do imperialist shit. Interesting. I wonder why the term empire was chosen. And Dom Pedro II was based. Good to know. Ah! Because see, now we don't want to be spotted, because they'll know that once we leave, and they realize their stuff is missing, they'll know it was the person they saw mysteriously walk out of their bedroom. So let's make a proper entrance, shall we? Hello there, I'm just your friendly adventurous Nightblade.
That guy looks familiar.
Any mysteries need solving? Yes, I do look familiar, don't I?
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Welcome to Marilag, hidden jewel of the Alt Orethan. Orethan. I think it's Orethan.
That all sounds nice to me, Gyro. Doesn't seem like you have anything going down. Tell me about the town.
The town is nestled in a pleasant vale in the Alt Orethan. 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 A fine example of the refined Indoril way of life.
Sure thing. Oh, you got stuff to say. Who are you?
My name is Mira Irietha. I live here in Marilag as a faithful servant of House Indoril. There has been talk of filtering in from the west. The Emperor is sick. Emperors come and go, but Dunmerry Morrowind will survive for time immemorial. I have no trade as such. We live here in Marilag and are provided for. Were it necessary to take up arms in the Indoril cause, I would do so proudly, but that does not seem to be a foreseeable circumstance in the near future.
Let's see. And got deposed while he was in France by a bunch of ex-slave owners. Oh, that sucks. That only supported democracy as a way to seize the power to bring slavery back, basically. Yeah, I mean, we all know that Western-style democracy just exists to empower capital while providing a release valve for the people to make it seem like their choices and their freedoms actually matter. So that makes perfect sense. Yummy. What else is going on in town?
Outlanders are often given a strange impression of Morrowind. They think the place is all Vardenfell, ash, mud, and not much besides. But life in Morrowind doesn't have to be like that. Stick to the cities, see the sights. We're a cultured people.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Your tits are out. That's what I have to say. Otherwise, not much. Does anyone need the help of a friendly Nightblade?
Welcome to my home, Sorkelin. Please don't touch any of my ingredients. They're not for sale. The finest ingredients are hard to come by.
For the best, it is occasionally necessary to head up north to the Telvanni. Tel Mufada has quality supplies, and the imperial port town of Helnum has a renowned traders market.
That sounds kind of daunting if you're not an adventurer, though. Imagine going from this quaint little feudal society to the land of libertarian Sith Lords, where there literally is no consistent law or rule of law outside of whatever the local wizard lord says. Now, don't get me wrong. It's easy for me to cross the border into Telvanni territory, but that's because I'm built different. I'm level, what, 59? But I imagine for the average, Indral Dunmer, living under a seemingly benign yet strict hierarchical feudalism, I don't think they'd be prepared to just travel to Telvanni lands. I think they'd get eaten alive. Maybe literally.
I live here in Merrilok as a citizen of House Indariel. I also keep practicing and refining my skills as an alchemist.
Man, on the surface, House Indariel seems like the closest thing to like a benevolent hierarchical nobility system. But then you remember that the same benevolent paternalism that drives their seemingly benign policies toward the average people is the same ideology that they use to justify slavery.
It's all just part of the natural order, everybody.
Give me a bandit raid or blighted monsters to slay anything.
Let's see what else. Is there anything going
So
on in town,
good
or is
to
this
see
just
you.
an idyllic area? Huh. You just moving in now?
How do you do, Altmer?
Hail, Altmer. I wonder if you might be able to lend a helping hand. Yeah. Look, see, I'm new in town, and, you know, I don't know who's who and what's what yet. And I don't necessarily like to intrude where I'm not needed. So, anyway, when I was checking out the market this morning, I found this amulet. It looks like the kind of thing a high-up Indra lady might wear. I don't want to just burst into the manors, you know, so would you ask around and see who this might belong to? And then maybe you could return it for me.
Sounds innocent enough.
Great. Here it is. Ask around about an Indra lady's amulet. I'm sure a stand-up guy like you can sort this one out.
This seems benign and wholesome so far. You don't have anything to say?
May I help you?
That looks like a noblewoman's amulet. No mistake. Speak with the town's nobles, the Irietha, Minareth, and Uvelin families, and see if they know whose shoes it is.
The natural order says I'm supposed to be on top, so you should follow it and never question it. Pretty much, Gyro. Pretty much. You get it. I almost thought you said the natural order says I'm a top. And I was like, are you sure, Gyro?
None from me.
I think thou might protest too much. Hey man, says Gyro. I'm a top most of the time, okay? Nothing wrong with either way, Gyro.
Is
Oh.
there something I can do for you?
Understandable, I
need?
suppose. Oh, the first place you went to, eh?
I think I recognize that amulet. It belongs to Dinar Tilmeth. She lives out west of Merilag and comes in to visit the market some days. If you follow the road out west of town, then after crossing a stone bridge, head northwest and take a fork signed to Old Ebonheart. She and her husband live out down that road.
Okay. West out of Merilag. God, I don't know why, but for some reason, I have a sudden craving for Cheez-Its that I can't deal with. God, I think I'm going to get some of those delivered. God, there are still some perks to living in the heart of Empire. That is one of the few, like, same-day delivery is one of the few things, one of the few treats Americans still have left. We've seen beyond the veil of space and time. We see the infinite void before us. I feel enlightened but terrified at the same time. This big gap in the map is hilarious to me. This is where the capital of Morrowind is going to be. They just haven't finished it yet. So one day we're gonna walk up this road, and instead of seeing beyond the veil of space and time into the void, we're going to see the biggest city that's ever existed in Morrowind sprawling out in front of us. Man, House Indural's lands are so pretty. So let's see, is there anything we should be doing right now? Yeah, we need to leave out west. Follow the road west out of town. When it crosses a ravine on a stone bridge. Is that this? Did this cross the ravine? Did we cross the ravine? Let's go back to town and see if we're going in the right direction. Oh, town's right over here. So yeah, this is the road west out of town. Okay, I think we're supposed to take the road to Old Ebonheart. Head northwest and take a fork towards Old Ebonheart. Okay, I think that's exactly what we did. Hooray! We're doing it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it now. Unless this is the stone bridge and that's the ravine? Do ravines have water in them? Not necessarily, right? Do they? Huh. Either way, we're going northwest.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
I get that a lot, but it never gets old.
I'm gonna take you to the old Ebon Hall. Let me show you my Ebon Heart. This can't be your place. Ooh.
What, Fla? You aren't even gonna knock? I could have had your eye out. Sanguine's teeth. Ooh, everybody's a journalist these days. What's with all the questions? I got nothing to hide from the likes of you. I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? Damn.
Normally in the Elder Scrolls universe, if someone's house is unlocked, that means they're welcoming visitors. Is it time to use some of our musk? Let's eat some of this fruit that I created and it ended up in the game. You can't afford a lock, says Gyro. I was about to say I don't know about all that, but looking around, I don't know. A part of me wants to say if you can build a house for yourself, you can probably build a lock, but I think that also might be what locksmiths are for. Oh shit. He's hating us more and more the more we talk to him. Where's the musk? Here we go. Here's the musk. Gotta use the musk. Gotta use the musk. Gotta use the musk. Gotta use the musk. Yeah. 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 Okay. Are you still... He still doesn't want people in his space. Even though he likes me now. Understandable. Fine. See if I care. What are you doing with these? These look expensive. I'm sure you won't mind if I root around in your stuff. I mean, honestly, it's not like you can stop me. I am the one who's incredibly heavily armed. And I'm also a wizard. I don't know if I mentioned that. Where are we now? We're still in Indoril territory. Oh, interesting. Huh. Another person lives here. Do you have the same last name as the other one? Yep. Okay, I'm guessing this is your mother or grandmother, maybe.
What? What do you want? Eh? Sticking your nose in like this? Some questions it just ain't polite to answer or ask.
Wow, why are these people such Dicky McGeezacks? Baby, you should let me love you. Oh, she doesn't want to talk at all now. Fine then. Gyro, if the door's unlocked, everyone in Tamriel knows this. If your door is unlocked, that means you are accepting visitors. This is common knowledge. We most certainly passed the place at this point, right? I mean, yes, my door's always locked. And I said in Tamriel, not in real life. Everyone in the Elder Scrolls universe
knows that if you leave your door unlocked, you are inviting. I am 100% sure, because my door automatically locks when I close it. Apartment life, baby! I guess now we're just exploring. And now we just have this lady's things. Her what's it called? Her amulet. Wonder where we took the wrong turn. Probably somewhere near Albuquerque.
You blew it.
Alright. Let's give it one more shot. And if we don't find her manor, then we can just keep exploring and see what else we find. I do kind of want to go back up to Telvanni territory. We haven't been there in a while. We've mostly been hanging out in Hlalu territory, because that's where the newest content is. Head back to town, I said. Away. Oh, don't get stuck in the tree. Owie. Glory. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Try and stop me. Ow. Look her up on the magical phone book. You know, sometimes I wonder what the high fantasy equivalent of, like, telecommunications are. And I really think a crystal ball is the closest thing. Or like a palantir from Lord of the Rings, not the evil company that wants to adrenochrome your children. Bounce. Oh wait, no, let's get our stamina back. Because your stamina affects how high you jump. Your stamina, your weight, all that stuff. And obviously your acrobatics. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Damn, it's getting hot. Hey, get away from me. Yeah, that's what I thought. How did we get so sidetracked? You'd think jumping in the vague direction of where you wanted to go would get you where you wanted to go. Ow. Holy crap, we have 7 people watching right now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Oh, well, we just fell into the water. That did cool us off, though. In case you don't know, we do have a full-on survival system in this game. I like my RPGs, especially my open-world RPGs, to have survival mechanics in them. What can I say? Fallout New Vegas's hardcore mode spoiled me. Survival mechanics make RPGs so immersive, in my opinion. Obviously, it depends on, you know, what type of RPG you're going for. But any kind of open world one, it adds so much, in my opinion.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay. Oh, and remember, in the morning we need to rob that person. That's what we've been waiting for this whole time.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Good things about.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Do they just get possessed by a hive mind? Do they just all join the collective? Janko! How are you doing, my friend? Right. The room's over behind you, at the bottom of the stairs. Enjoy your rest. Right behind me at the bottom of the stairs? Where?
Please, by all means.
Oh,
I'm
bottom of
listening.
these stairs. I see. Okay. We're not gonna find that place at night because we have like no visibility. So we'll try and find that place later. Let's go deal with the theft we're gonna do.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
As a high elf, we're not allowed to be dirty. And it's not just about vanity, people. Stop stereotyping me. It's not just about vanity. It's about wanting to present the best version of myself to others. It's really an act of courtesy. It would be selfish of me if I didn't want to smell good. People always confuse the high elf way for arrogance, but I just don't understand. Mostly because they're stupider than us. And that's not to be mean. Everybody has their own role to play in this wide world of ours. It takes different strokes and all that. Oh goodness!
Miss you.
Holy crap! Strawberry Bun! Strawberry, I miss you too. How are you, my friend? Get in here. How have you been? Oh my goodness, Janko, don't get me started on Iceman. I can't believe I sat through that garbage. Honestly, Janko, I'm glad you heard it too, just so that we can trauma bond over it. Okay, we need to get back to Ebonheart. And then we'll deal with this. Not this, the other amulet. Struggling but alive. Strawberry Bun, sometimes that's all you can do. You're making it through. You're doing it. I've been there. And I believe in you. I'm doing quite well. Just released a video today, so that's nice. It's about the video I released on YouTube is about my fears for the Elder Scrolls 6. So I figured it made sense to play an Elder Scrolls game today that actually makes me happy. So let's see. Where do we need to be? Yes, I remember.
Why walk
Welcome.
when I can guide?
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Sure thing. Take me to Ebonheart.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Taking a trip? Where would you like to go?
Oh no, Ebonheart is where we're supposed to be. Okay. Right, we need to steal from the
Strange.
from the Nibonese silk trader. I appreciate you so much, Strawberry Bun. See, some
Yes,
people watch for the
stranger.
games. Some people watch for my beautiful voice and personality. You can... Strawberry Bun, I'm just happy whenever you're here, and I hope to see you more often if you can. But don't feel too bad. I'm always here.
I'm listening.
And we do miss you. I will admit that.
Unforgiving.
We've been playing the Half-Life games and Earthbound lately. We also some horror games, even though I know you don't like horror.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
And yeah, Sometimes
Aren't
I
you a
just
sight?
casually start an extra stream.
What can I do for you?
Like I'm doing today, because, normally we stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sometimes I've just been doing an extra stream here and there to get some more followers, get some more support. And we've been playing a lot of Morrowind. Earthbound is definitely a trip. Okay, let's rob this lady. Does she's still there. She would leave her room tomorrow. Maybe she's not gone yet. Because I definitely don't see her silk anywhere.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Need to rest before tomorrow's meeting. It has been tomorrow. Where is she keeping the moth silk?
Hail,
Now,
Altmer.
Where did
You
I
need something?
put that?
Let's go back to the Thieves Guild bar. Almost always at work when you see your stream notifications. Oh. I'm trying to stream more often, so maybe you'll see me a bit more often. When do you normally when do you normally get off work my time? Because maybe I'm still streaming by the time you get off work. I don't know what your time zone is these days. Let's see. Oh, we are so far away from where we need to be. Jumpy. I think we overshot it. Ow. Okay. I think it's... Here it is.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
I love when they call me a legend. Okay. Do you have any more advice
You
for
seem
me?
like very good company.
Then when she's out of her room.
Now, what did
How do I
put
know when
that?
she's going to be out of her room? She was supposed to be out of her
Of
room
course.
sometime today.
What may I do for you?
Maybe it's later today. Just to make sure we don't mess up or sequence break or anything, because I really don't know what's going on. Let's look it up. You're back in the U.S. at home, so you're in Central. Remember we talked about you graduating? Yeah, you did. That was so great. Didn't have the money for a visa, so I had to come back, unfortunately. When I close, usually get off at like 8:15. Got you. Okay.
Speak freely, friend.
Whatever you want.
I mean, I could always,
Within
like, every now and again, just stream a little bit longer. So I need to wait for you to leave. What's the name of the quest? God, I'm hungry. What do I want today? I want something Asian. Maybe Vietnamese? Ooh, that would be different. That'd be different. Show me your moves! Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so the name of the quest was A Message from Mr. Delagia. Okay. He's the rival gang leader in this town that I'm trying to dethrone. Let's see. A message from Mr. Delagia. Not a lot of details on this one. It's just the bare minimum quick walkthrough. It seems like I just need to wait. Maybe it didn't... Maybe it needs to be like a full 24 hours or something before it counts as the next day. Maybe we just need to trust the process. Okay, we can hang around here. Just close that for you, I guess.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
We can hang around in this seedy bar. You're not that bad, Sorkelin. But rub me the wrong way and I'll break your face. Fine. Finally opening
All
up your
hail
Tomodachi
unto the
life
Drake,
tonight.
citizen.
Oh my goodness, I've been hearing such cool things about that game. Man, no worries, Strawberry Bun. I kind of want to play that game, but I can't justify buying a Switch 2 yet. Without you guys' support. Let's see. We could get a bed and just wait. What's your deal?
Neil Gaiman is in town. You haven't heard of him? Oh, he's a Wayrest painter. Does wonderful work. If only I could get in touch with him. I've been offered the hand of a well-to-do Imperial officer stationed in Cyrodiil. I'd like him to see me, but I can't abandon my post, and the next closest thing is sending him my portrait. Not just any painter will do, only the best for my love. Can you help?
Sure, I'll painter for you.
Oh, thank you. I want to commission Neil Gaiman to do it. He has a workshop near the Mages Guild.
Ah, greetings.
No worries.
What
I
shall we
won't hurt
talk
you.
about?
Ask
That'll
your
kill
question.
time. If it were only on the Switch 2, I wouldn't be playing it. Oh, it's not? It's not just on the Switch 2, it's on the Switch 1? I mean, but I can't justify buying a Switch 1 at this point. Because why would I wait? Why would I get that when I can get the Switch 2? Urgh. Okay, let's see. Normal Switch. Here he is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. One thing I love about paintings in Tamriel Rebuilt is that they give you a preview of future areas you're going to explore. Like, this is Cyrodiil. I believe Nibene, based on the way people are dressed. This is probably somewhere on the Imperial City Isle. Or wait. No, there's Vardenfell in the distance. This is in Morrowind. Ah, there's a tiger. I didn't notice the tiger. So I guess this represents mankind's rulership over the foreign elven lands. Fucking humans. Ah, look. Humans and dark elves living in harmony with each other. But of course, the man is in front and the elf is in the back being supportive. This looks like it's in High Rock somewhere. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know where that could be. That could be Somerset Isle for all I know. That's obviously the Imperial City Arena. That's some dude. Ah, there's the Imperial City. One day we're gonna visit there in this game. So he painted all these, I'm assuming.
Welcome to Neil Gaiman's Fine Art. I am Juleka Suvia, the gallerist. You can find the Wayrest painter himself upstairs.
You seem like very good company.
Are you wounded? You should find a healer.
Oh, there we go. Good tidings. My voice keeps cracking like a pubescent baby boy. Good tidings, friend. How might I help a fellow citizen of the Empire? You don't know the famous Neil Gaiman? Ah, I suppose we are very far from the Iliac. I was one of King Helseth's favorite painters back in Wayrest. The things we... well, it's best not to dig up too much of the past. We were fast friends, so when he and his mother came back to Morrowind, I was invited to come along with them. You know what? This voice doesn't fit. I'm going to use the default Breton voice. You don't know the famous Neil Gaiman? I just love how... What do the kids call it? How zesty the Breton default voice is. Oh no, my voice, it's turning gay! As though it wasn't already. Anyway. So King Helseth is known for his, let's say, promiscuity. So what he's describing here, what he was about to describe, is probably, let's just hope it was all above board. I'm a painter. I paint magnificent works of art for all of Nern to see. A painting for Amelia Fisici? Oh, no. I'm not at all in the mood for painting. For a suitor, you say? Romantic love? Oh, all right. If you can find me these ingredients, I can help you with your portrait problem. Okay. Where is it? I wish it would tell me what the name of the inventory item is that's added to my inventory. Oh, Neil's ingredient list. We just went straight through it. Bitter green petals. Oh, this is easy stuff to get, for the most part.
This is beneath me. Far beneath me.
Let's see, we need, what's that? Fool's gold. You don't have any hypophagia? Do you have bitter green? I guess you mostly sell potions, don't you? No, you have ingredients too, you just don't have the ingredients I need. Weird. Rib jelly. And fire salts. How much crib jelly does he need? 3. Okay, at least we got the fire salts. I think we only need one of those. Yeah. Okay. That was the most expensive thing. The rest of this stuff shouldn't be that hard to come by. 3 hours later.
Here to see the castle.
Who's got ingredients for you, boy? What are you, you know?
How do you do? Are you interested in purchasing something?
Depends on what you got, my friend. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Dope, here's the rest of the jelly. We need bitter green. Okay, that's only 1. We need more than that. Thankfully, we know a lot of alchemists. Do you have hypophagia? Yeah! We only need 3, right? Ah, 5, damn it. Okay. You know other alchemists. Bounce. There's one downstairs, I know it. Somewhere around here. Oh, I think she's over here. Yeah. Come on, baby. Yes. Awesome. Give me all of it. I don't care. I'm rich, bitch. Okay, we still need 2 more of these, I think. This is easier than I thought it would be. It's good that we become friends with alchemists all around the world.
Why walk when I can guide?
You have flowers for Ajira.
All right. So we just need more bitter green. You don't have any? Come on. All right.
Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Damn right. Hey, my favorite alchemist who I totally never robbed. I guess I never robbed him, because doesn't robbing someone imply that there's like you're sticking someone up or there's like a threat or something? I just stole from him when he was on vacation. That's way less of a crime. Not that I care about crime. Not gonna lie. Straight up, this ain't your country. You are hostages. Kill your invaders. I don't give 2 shits about crime. Barbecue Confederate flags in my spare time.
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you.
Doesn't seem like you do. I think I bought all of the stuff from you that I needed. Okay, so we still need more bitter green. We need 1 more, right? Where's the search? Here we go. Yeah, we need 1 more. But we have enough of everything else. Okay. Yeah, I just thieved from him a bit.
I can spare a few moments if
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Did you put a stop to Talura Ulver's necromancy?
Not yet.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
You seem to be fitting in well, Outlander. How about a spell or 2?
I must say,
No,
I
you're the
find you most
enchanter.
interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
You're the enchanter. Where's the alchemist down here? Ah, here we are.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
You Samersil, you better have what I... Oh, you little hoe. Oh, you little hoe. You're a little hoe. You're a little hoe. I sing this song just so you know that you're a little hoe. That you're a little hoe.
The day is yours.
Get me the hell out of here.
What do you want, Outlander?
Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Emil, let's blow this joint. Wait! There's a bunch of alchemists in this town. What am I doing? Glory.
Another day, another drink.
City set. Bounce. Ah! Ah! We overdid a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl. Just a little bit. What is fall damage? Our acrobatics is so high we can survive basically any fall. And our acrobatics isn't even maxed out yet. It's like 70 something. We still got a ways to go. Sip. What are ankles? I was singing about hoes, wasn't I?
Outlander.
I promise I can
Do you
explain
require my
strawberry bun.
services?
It's better than what I was about to talk about, because I have a certain song in my head that is very naughty. Let's see. Do you have bitter
Where
greed?
is that slave?
Why don't you have bitter
Not
greed?
long ago.
Okay, let's go down here. I fuck you out, and I dip, drop you like asses, and you trip. You can't stop it when I drip. You can't stop me when you drip. I piss on your face like I'm pss. You pick up the piss like you're pss. Piss on your face like you're pss. I'ma fucking chase it like pss. Yes, it's a whole song about pissing on people. If I were her and she were him, we would go and fuck ourselves again and again. Life is very dangerous. You don't have it either, and it wants to rearrange us like your friends, like the end. God, I love Death Grips. The beat of the song, like somehow they turned, I don't even know what instrument they're using. Maybe like a really distorted guitar, but the beat of the song sounds like flies buzzing. I love it so much. It's so fucking degenerate. I've mentioned this before, but you gotta imagine that Death Grips exists in like this post-moral collapse, anarchic cyberpunk universe. And then like add a dose of witchcraft. And then you have the vibe. Let's see. Take me to... Where else can we go? We only need one more thing, dang it. Goodness, I'm hungry. I need to... Also, it's getting late. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat. Let me, order some food. I want some Vietnamese food. Baby, yes. Give it to me. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, and that Vietnamese food. And don't bullshit me. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, and that Vietnamese food. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. No matter where I've been, or where I'm about to go, I just want to love you, and be who I am. And with all this cash, you can forget your man. I don't know why I find that so entertaining. That is like one of my like stims or whatever they call it. just weird things that make me very happy. Just the idea of that song being sung by a very nerdy, high-class gentleman is very funny to me. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. Damn, they got some good stuff here. Ooh, I'm a hungry boy. Oh, I'm a hungry boy. God, I need to decide what I'm going to eat soon because it's getting late. Ooh. That looks good. What else you got? Ooh, got a rice bowl and noodle bowl. I might want this. Do 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 do. Do I want noodles or do I want rice? I'm gonna get the same stuff on top of it. I just don't know. Let's see. One sec. For some reason, the interface I'm using, the stream manager, Strawberry Bun says rice. Okay, rice it is. For some reason, the stream manager that I'm using on my phone, it doesn't always, like when I'm not looking at the chat screen, it doesn't update the chat screen. So sometimes I need to check and make sure I didn't miss anything you guys have said. No, I haven't. Good. We're good. Hell yeah. That's what we're gonna get. Ah! You're not supposed to see this. Ah! You're seeing behind the veil. I can't have that. Okay. Let's do this, baby. I want that short rib. What's a Saigon egg roll? Thank you guys for being patient, by the way. I just need to figure this out before everything closes. It's annoying, like, I live in a big city, but I live in a big city, like, in an area of America. How do I put this? In previous cities I've lived in, things stayed open until, like, midnight. In the part of America I live in now, people tend to go to sleep by 10. And everything closes by, like, 9. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I were her and she were him, we would go and fuck ourselves again and again. Ooh, a side of brisket. That's interesting. Can I not get a side of pork belly? Why not? That's odd. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, and it's not super expensive either. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we're good. We're almost done, people. Okay. Goodness, I'm so hungo. This absolute hunginess. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at pictures of it, guys. This shit looks good as hell. One last decision. Should I get pork belly or short rib? I can never decide these things. I'm so bad at choosing. My cup runneth over with options, and I don't know what to do. Let's see. Pork belly, says Strawberry Bun. All right, Strawberry Bun, you're the boss, apparently. All right. It's delivery time, baby. Do they really not have drinks? No, how dare you? Okay, that's fine. Order. Order now. Okay, sick. We're done. We did it. Food is
Almost
on its way.
didn't see you in all this.
Oh my goodness, you look identical. I knew my theories about the Emperor's cloning projects were true. You bastards. I'm not a big fan of the Empire. I'm not a big fan of the Emperor. I'm not a big fan of the bureaucrats. I'm not a big fan of the... I got so confused. I forgot. I forgot how to orient myself in this place. Okay, here we are.
Nothing gets you there
Bittergreen
faster than
petals.
magic.
Desperately. Let me switch back to chat.
First the vision, then the conjuration. This is unsettling.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander? There is someone watching me.
Might be on the wrong scene. Oh, let me fix it. There we go. Thank you, Strawberry Bun. I had just come back to reopen chat. Awesome. We're good now. We need to find another
Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Is there one in Caldera?
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no...
Huzzah! Why is nobody else carrying bittergreen petals? I'm so upset. I've never been this mad. You will all feel my wrath if you do not give me what I require.
I'll do what I can.
We're so close. We're so close.
You honor me.
Why did
walk when I
everybody
can guide?
run out of this one alchemical ingredient right at the end of our journey? Okay. Aldrune. We've been Wait, there's alchemists in Balmora we can visit.
Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Or at least one. Other than the one we already went to. Bouncy. And we float gently down. Yo, no,
The
Karia.
finest potions and elixirs in town are right here.
Okay. What is that? Opal. Pretty. Okay. You better have it. I'm gonna be so... Oh my god! You know, you have a lot of money though, so let me sell you my jewels and gems. Take my vampire dust too. Take my trash! Eat my garbage! What is wrong with you? Why is that so silly to me? Alright. So we're making money, which is good. But we're not accomplishing our adventuring goals, which is bad. Let's see. Where the fuck can we get bittergreen? Is it food? Could I get it at a tavern?
How are you?
Oh, by the way, the Kamana Tong isn't after you anymore. Truly? After what happened to my contact? Oh, I hope they didn't think I had anything to do with that. But if they said I was no longer involved, I don't know. I suppose I will stay here and hope. Thank you, Sorglin. I don't have many coins left, but I do have a few keepsakes from Somerset. Please, take this one. It belonged to my grandmother. Ring of refreshment. Sure. Cool.
Share your thoughts,
Love it.
friend.
Welcome to the Lucky Lockup. We cater to travelers and visitors here in Balmora. We have beds and drinks, Flynn, Grief, Maste, Sujama, imported Cyrodiilic brandy, and a little Shane left, but only a little, as the last shipment of Shane I ordered was misplaced. I'll solve that problem for you later, sir. Please tell me, do you have bitter green petals? No. Okay, so I guess it doesn't count as food. That is such a weird-looking liquor bottle. I would love to try that. This is High Elf beer. Automa.
Greetings, Altmer.
How
What
delightful.
can I do for you?
Welcome.
Okay. Nice. Man, we can jump far now. Big man, strong boy. Owie. Okay. For the love of all that is holy, someone needs to find me bitter green petals.
Greetings. May fortune be with you.
Let's see. Where else could we go? I mean, there's a million alchemists out there. We could go all over the world until we find it. I guess that's what we're gonna do. I guess we travel the world in search of... I mean, I guess I know where we could go next. Oh, there's another alchemist we haven't spoken to. The alchemist whose animation is still broken. She's just lying down there, having a good time. Resting, staring at the ceiling, thinking about life. Oh my goodness, you're a lifesaver.
Nothing.
An honor, to be sure.
Serves them right. Now, where will I the thieves one?
Okay.
With pleasure, please. Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
It's no trouble at all, Sorglin. I'm always happy to help. Okay, I got your shit, bitch.
Knowledge is rarely wasted.
I do. Don't I? I have everything. You can't tell me I don't have everything. I will stab you with one of my various knives. What are we missing? What could we possibly be missing? We have the fire salts. We have more than 5 bittergreen petals. We have more than 5 hypophacia. God, are we missing some fourth thing? Scrib jelly! That's right, we need 2 more scrib jelly. Gosh damn it.
I'd be happy to talk.
You win this
My
time,
pleasure,
Neil.
really.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
Scrib jelly definitely comes from. We would definitely find that at a tavern. That's what we're looking for.
Tell your friends.
Scrib jelly man. It's an emergency. Ah, this is more high elf alcohol. Rosado. Okay, let's see here. Jelly. You don't carry jelly? What kind of tavern is this? Okay. I guess it is just a criminal organization fronting as a bar, but, you know. Gotta have the basics.
I don't know if I like this.
Let's go to the salty futtocks. God, that term sounds so lewd, but I don't know what it means.
Speak freely, friend.
I'll salt your futtocks. Yes? Name your poison. Scrib jelly. Oh my lord in heaven. I'm just imagining myself kicking the doors down. Grabbing them by the collar. You're Scrib Jelly Man! Where is it? It's an emergency!
The Nine and the Empire,
Altman.
citizen.
Do you need something?
Who else could... We've already been to the alchemists in town.
Yes?
I'm pretty sure we asked them about Scrib Jelly as well. Oh, nope, you got some. So glad we checked. We only need one more, right? We only need one more Scrib. We only need one more Scrib. We only need one more Scrib. We only need just one more Scrib. Thank you, baby Jesus, for giving us all of that Scrib meat. Ooh, yeah. Baby Jesus, yeah. Baby Jesus, yeah. Baby Jesus, yeah. Baby Jesus. Ah, for cuck's sake. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else? Find me jelly. Call me Scrib Jelly, because I'm on the Ashiam.
Greetings,
the fuck
honored
does that
friend.
mean, Trip?
Knowledge is
Look, I'm
rare
trying to
and
fill in dead air, okay? They can't all be winners.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Yeah, I bet you do. Nerd. You're a nerd hanging down here in the dark all day, doing your alchemy. Nerd. Would you have some Scrib Jelly, please? Oh my goodness, I love you. Thank you, you're the best. Oh my goodness, you know I've always said great things about you to your colleagues. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We did it. What now, Art Man? Eat the fattest part of my left testicle, but only the left one. What do you want from me? I have everything now. You can't tell me I don't. Wait, what? What do we only have two? Didn't we pick up one earlier? That is so confusing. Didn't we pick up... I could have sworn we picked up one Scrib Jelly already. Well, at least we know the solution.
Top quality potions.
Talk
right
to the
here.
nerd again. So, you know, you might be saying, well, Sorkelin, aren't you a nerd? Your intelligence is really high. You're a spellcaster. Ah, but my personality is very high, too. That means I'm one of those cool, smart people. There's a difference. There's levels to this shit. Okay. I'm the cool jock nerd who goes out and, you know, goes adventuring and gets pussy. Or bussy. Okay, give me your jelly, ma'am. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Okay, for the love of all of my elven ancestors, tell me I have enough. Okay, 3 Scrib Jelly, more than 5 Hypophacia, more than 5 bittergreen petals, and 1 fire salt. We did it. I guess it's not 1 fire salt. I'm not carrying 1 grain of it. 1 sample of fire salts, plural. Okay. If you're not satisfied with this, I am going to kick you in the genitalia with my spiked glass boots, okay?
There's spikes on here somewhere. Yeah.
Tidings and good wishes to you. Knowledge is rarely wasted.
Excellent. But now I need 5 bowls in which to mix these in. Not just any bowls will do. Get me some purple glass bowls. I'm sure one of the upper-class merchants in this city sells them. I am not... Bitch. I have the power to kill gods. What was that? Oh, hey! We just got a new YouTube subscriber. Thank you, Troy Smith, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Fucking purple bulls. This is such Breton shit, by the way. Bretons are known for this kind of shit. Being, like, weirdly eccentric and, like, picky about stuff that no one else cares about.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Okay. She might have those. It's a bowl emergency, Ajira. And Jira. Okay, and what color bowls? Purple, right? Can't believe I'm doing this. Purple glass bowls. Awesome. And wait, how many? 5? Okay. Purple glass bowls. Purple glass bowls. Purple. There's not enough purple glass bowls. There's not enough purple glass bowls. Why would you do this to me? Okay, I'm not carrying these around until I can find more. So let's see if there's another merchant that sells them, and then we'll come back to the rest. This guy's got me doing his fucking shopping for him. That is such a cool little tapestry.
You won't find a better bargain in town.
Okay. We need... I don't think he's... Up. So that's 4. We only need to find 1 more. Fine, I'll take it.
I wonder if she heard me say that.
Go to the other place, get the others. Why am I so invested in this? I think it's sunk cost fallacy. Give me them balls, girl. Oh, you have more. You had more the whole damn time. I hope there don't need to be a specific glass bowl, because there seem to be several different shapes we can choose from. You know what? I'm not counting all these. Just take it. We can drop the ones we don't need in this house. What is he gonna do? Complain that we brought him extra bowls? Well, he can, should, must, and shall suck my dick.
I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Oh my god, it worked. Thanks for everything you've done for me. I suppose I can let you in on a little secret. I need a new dealer. Have you ever seen the delicate shading of rainbows in the shadows after a good dose? Oh, you need that kind of dealer. He's the kind of artist that does a bunch of heroin beforehand. Or the exquisite curvatures of multiple dimensions to an otherwise simplistic vase. That is what skooma does for me. I needed to perform to my best. If you will get me some, I will see what I can do for this client of yours. My goodness. Oh, damn it! Why does that happen? Why does that always happen after I haven't saved in a while? I'm so mad. How far back do we have to go? For some reason, sometimes, very rarely, I don't know why, it might be a mod, I'm not sure. My character just goes full kleptomaniac and starts grabbing everything. Oh my goodness. The ancestors are not being kind to me tonight. Thank you all so much for watching, by the way. I'll be back tomorrow as well. I typically stream every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some Earthbound, and I think that's going to be followed by some, I'm going to get a new game. We might be playing some Hitman World of Assassination, which is going to be very funny and enjoyable. I like the Hitman games. But there's always going to be more Morrowind. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Your beautiful, big, fat, thick brains about it. Oh my god. 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 We need to buy the script, shall we? Okay, okay. So that's, I know exactly how far back we are. We're a little far back, but not the worst, not the worst, not the worst, not the worst. We can do it, not the worst, we can do it, not the worst.
Share your thoughts.
Give me the jelly, girl. You might not think I'm ready for this jelly. But trust me. I like it that way. 'Cause my body's too delicious for you, babe. Okay. We have everything, then we're gonna get in the bowls, and we're gonna get him his stupid
welcome.
skooma.
What is it, friend?
There. Lovely. Okay, now he needs the bowls. Save. Oh my god, it tried to do it again. It tried to do... Look! You saw it! You saw it! You all saw it! My character's a kleptomaniac sometimes.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you in your sleep. Too much? No, not enough.
Greetings to you.
Alright, my friends, my food is almost here, so I'm gonna need to end the stream quickly. Not yet, but just like when it happens. Just know. Just know.
Welcome, Outlander. I've special
welcome.
just
Let's get the bowls. What the hell is happening to the frame rate? Is my computer trying to give me a notification again and that's slowing down everything? What just happened? Bro just likes to steal, says Strawberry Pie. I mean, our character does like to steal. That is true. Okay, for some reason alt-tabbing out and back in fixed that. That was weird. Okay. Take me down to the penis city where the grass is green and the balls are pretty. Give me bowls. Give me bowls, lady. Give me bowls. Give me bowls, baby. Give me bowls. Give me them 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 bowls.
I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Okay, now we can get him a new skooma dealer. Save. Don't steal anything, Sorkelin. Okay. So do I need to give him a new dealer or just need to get him more skooma? Can I just get him skooma? Because I have skooma. Or does he need a steady supply?
With pleasure, please.
We overshot it again. Owie. Here we go.
This is an honor.
can
Tell
I
your
get
friends
a new
about this
skooma
place.
dealer? Who knows about that? You just have generic things to say about it. Alright, let's see how close my food is. It might be time to
There is
leave
someone
you
watching
all,
you. I can tell.
but I'll be back, 'cause I love you all. I do think I have to go, but I will be back tomorrow. Don't you worry, my beautiful, beautiful friends. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I stream every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I like to do little bonus streams throughout the week. I got a new video up on my YouTube channel. It's just called Psycho Trip. It's all about why I'm a bit worried about Elder Scrolls 6 based on Bethesda's past performance. So, yeah. Thank you, Strawberry Bun. I hope to see you tomorrow. And it's so glad to have you back. You have a wonderful night, and it's time for your bedtime story.